4 quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And they get the ball first here in this overtime period. Remember, even if they score a touchdown, it's not over. There's always a chance to go and score a touchdown the other way, but they can certainly get a leg up with a solid drive here. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Well, let's check on the call. Okay, so they'll march backwards on the penalty there.
I don't know about you, partner. I thought that was maybe a little bit of a ticky-tack type of a call. Was that a clear block in the back when he got his man off balance? I thought that was a tough one.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, if that's on target, this game's over. He led him just a little bit too much. And if they don't go on to win this one, that's a play that will be discussed around the city and on talk shows all week long.
Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
His man and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. They got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 63 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, in overtime, I think Coach is always wondering, where's that magic line for my kicker? They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams. It starts with pregame. Okay, how do you feel? As the game goes on.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first on here in this overtime. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. A drive there of just 4 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Looking to put a drive together. Now a first throw here in overtime. They'll drop that down to Hubbard. Call it a gain of a yard. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they take a...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there in overtime. 69 yards.
And how about that? In a game that's had just about everything, how's that for an answer? Remember, in the past, this game would be over already. But that's a huge play there to give them a fighting chance to go down and possibly tie this game.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2nd and 6. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Official here in the stadium. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review the play, ruling on the field.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. The extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie up this ball game. So that drive, 4 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The home